wicked addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout. Get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked addiction.
Alright guys, hey, this video here that I'm going to post is for Kansas 2024. Still, it's my second trip out, my actual hunt, my first hunt trip. And this video here is going to be from my third sit. And I'm at the boneyard. And I'm just out today. It was so hot yesterday at the boneyard, and it's going to be even hotter today. I'm not even going to hunt today, so I'm just putting together some stuff for that video to get it fixed up for y'all. And I just made a little run into Tractor Supply, just out killing time today. And so anyway, I thought I would just check in with y'all and get this video together, kind of tell you what it was. And I'm going to call this little video here my frustration video. And as you watch it, you'll see why. Didn't quite, you know, even the best laid plans don't quite go as you hope sometimes, and you'll see what I'm talking about in this video. Anyway, it's just all part of it, and it was still good just being out hunting and enjoying the outdoors, and that's what I love, and that's why I do it. So anyway, just wanted to share this with y'all from my third sit out here in Kansas for the 2024 bow season. Hope y'all enjoy. Thanks for watching as always. Alright guys, just checking in with y'all. I'm heading in here to my lease to the boneyard, and I'm gonna sit there this afternoon. We got a pretty decent deer showed up on camera that come off one of the neighbors. I don't know if we'll shoot him or not. He looks like a 50s deer. We got a better one or two we're hoping to get on, but we wanted to see him on hoof, see if he's bigger than what he looks like on camera, because sometimes they fool you. But Hans didn't really have anything showing up real regular right now, so I thought I would come in here and just get some different footage. Over here at the boneyard, it always has some deer in it, and just see what I can see if I can see this deer on hoof. This is my third sit. My second trip out to Kansas for the 2024 bow season. And it's hot, man, it's hot. It's like 90 something degrees. It's gonna be like an oven inside that blind. And this will probably be my last afternoon to hunt when it's this hot. Tomorrow's supposed to be even hotter. So I'm gonna sit tomorrow out. This weekend it's supposed to have a big temperature drop. So hopefully that'll get some of the big boys back up on their feet like they was earlier before I got out here. Timing sucked on that, but couldn't help it. Season wasn't in, so nothing I could have done anyway. But anyway, heading to the Boneyard, season 2024, Kansas, and see what I can see. I'll check back in with y'all later. All right, guys, I'm in the Boneyard. I'm all set up in the blind. I've already sprayed down with my lethal. I'm gonna probably have to do it again. Pumping this stuff, keep my scent down, because I am sweating bullets. It's hot today, real hot. It's probably 100 and some degrees in this blind. And even this hot, it was this hot yesterday, but there was deer in here, there was bucks in here. So I think I'm gonna see deer if I can survive this heat till they show up. They were out kind of early yesterday compared to some of the other spots I've already been. So I'm hoping they come out early today, take my mind off this heat. But I've got my yellow, my orange, but I was so freaking hot I had to take some stuff off. I just got this thin little shirt on and I'm still about to burn up. And I got my orange hat, my orange vest. I just laid it on the floor for right now. When I cool down a little bit, I'll put it back on. Can't nobody see me in here anyway. But like I said, I'm at the Boneyard. I haven't hunted here this year so far. I've got a lot of pics from here. Originally, when I come out of here, we had really good deer showing up at the North 30, and that was our plan to hunt there. It's a deer we think will be in the 60s or so, maybe a little better even. And I called him Which Away because he's got stuff going every which way. But like right before I got out of here, the corn ran out and he disappeared and he ain't been back. I've rebaited twice and he still hasn't showed up. So I'm hoping sometime before I go home here, maybe these cool temps coming up this weekend will get him back on his feet. But there's several bucks in here. Not all of them, well, not very many of them is anything I would shoot. There's one that maybe, he just showed up recently and he come off the neighbor's place over there.
and he had pictures of him that he sent to my buddy Clint, and I had pictures of him here in the daylight. So I'm hoping that he'll come in just so I can see what he looks like on hoof. And if worst case scenario, I'm gonna get a little footage of some more deer in a different spot here if I don't burn up. I got some those buck muffins out there from Deer Necessity Products, and I got some corn-fed mafia corn out there. I got some from Steve McKinney back home in Kentucky, and so the river's just right over there, so they got water and food, and it'll be shady here in just a little bit, so that might give them a good shady place to come in and eat. That's what I'm hoping. But I don't know if y'all can see how much I'm sweating in here. I don't know. But anyway, this is my third sit. This is my second trip out here to Kansas. The first hunting trip. First one was just to work on stuff like this here. And my first two sits, I sit with my buddy Hans at Dirt Road Outfitters, and didn't really have nothing good over there show up. About a 130 deer buck come in. Seen some does and some turkey. But anyway, I just wanted some different scenery till something bigger shows up on his spots. He's already tagged two of his hunters, done tagged two pretty nice bucks. I'll put those in the video somewhere probably. I'm sure some of you who watch my videos have seen footage from here, what we call the Boneyard. It's one of my favorite places down here, and been some good deer killed in here. I'm hoping that streak will continue, but I don't know if they'll come out or not. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, pan around, and show you, for the ones who hasn't seen it before, what the Boneyard looks like. All right, guys. This is the famous Boneyard. As I've told y'all in the past, right over there, on the other side of them trees, it's the Arkansas River. And we got roughly 2 miles of that we have to hunt down here. And as you can see my corn, my buck muffin. Over that way is a lot of times some good bedding area that they come from. So we always have a few come from that direction. But mostly they come out of that river, and then sometimes they'll come from down that direction. I don't know how long I'll leave this window open because I kind of like having it closed, but for right now I just need some air in here. But anyway, that's what I'm looking at this afternoon out here in Kansas on my 2024 bow hunt. I'll get off here and I'll check back in with y'all. Hey guys, just checking in with you here from the Boneyard. Just had a couple does come in, and they didn't come all the way into the corn. They saw something they didn't like, I don't know what, but they just walked a little ways over there and then turned around and went back the same way they came. I don't know what they saw. I know they didn't see me, but hopefully some more deer come in here in a little bit. It's getting late. I really thought I would have seen more deer by now, but it is super hot, so I mean, just not going to be moving today. But anyway, I seen two, so no horns yet. We'll see. Check back in with y'all later. All right, y'all. I just seen two more does. And them dogs right there. We're running them. That may be why I haven't seen much. Freaking pisses you off when you sit out here in this heat and then somebody's fucking mutts does that shit. Sorry for my French, but it just makes me mad. I got a few more minutes left, but I doubt I'll see anything. Crap. Check back later, y'all. There's the end of my hunt right there, y'all. Ain't no deer gonna come in with them two shitheads out there. I might as well load up and go to the truck. All right, guys. Not a good report. I've seen 4 deer, but the problem is I've seen 2 dogs run into 2 of those deer, and matter of fact, they're still out there in my freaking corn pile. So just sat here at the boneyard after me sitting here for 3 hours sweating my ass off was all for nothing. There ain't no bucks or nothing gonna come in here with them dogs out there messing around. And that woman, when I first seen it, thought it was a cow, but then they got collars on, so it's somebody's pets. So anyway, that's the end of my 3rd sit on my 2nd trip out here to Kansas for the 2024 season. I'm gonna get my horns back on and head to the truck. Check in with y'all later.
All right, guys, that's the end of that video from my 3rd sit out there at the boneyard here in Kansas. And you kind of see why I call it my video of frustration. Sometimes the best laid plans don't go like they're supposed to. It was so hot. I was sitting in that blind. It kind of reminded me of back when you used to watch them old war movies and they put the prisoners in them holes when really hot temperatures and to torture them out. That's kind of how I felt in there yesterday. And then those, right when it's time for the deer to start moving, here comes those stupid mutts in there to mess it up. Wouldn't have been so bad if they'd have come in earlier in the sit, you know, and then left. But no, they had to come in right when it's time for the deer to move. And so anyway, but that's how it goes sometimes. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video anyway. That's why I like to make them, because I've had so many people say they like them, and I like to share it with y'all. And at the end of the video here, when I post this, I'll have some more info on my buddies like I've been posting in some of the others, for John Lanier, Caney Creek Whitetails, and John Gore with the West Kentucky Drone Services. And I still have a few people asking about those buck muffins, so I'll post his Deer Necessity products. I'll think of it in a minute. His name's Potts, last name's Potts, and I'll put his information on there as well in case somebody wants to get some of them buck muffins. So anyway, thank y'all for watching as always, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll have some more coming up soon with a little better luck in them maybe. Talk to y'all later.
addiction, but it's not bad. Don't look down on us, and don't be sad. We like to hunt in the spring and hunt in the fall. We hunt with our family and we would hunt with y'all. It's a wicked addiction. We hunt on the water, we hunt in the snow. We have a good time wherever we go. We hunt with a bow, we hunt with a gun. We never go when we don't have fun. It's a wicked addiction, yeah. Wicked addiction, that's our name. We don't hunt for the glory, we don't hunt for the fame. We hunt because of what's inside. It's a wicked addiction that we don't hide. Yeah, it's a wicked addiction. Gators, turkeys, deer, duck. We like to hunt, we don't depend on luck. We prepare, we look, we search and scout. Get our prey and there ain't no doubt. It's a wicked addiction. It's a wicked addiction.